Make sure he knows that he's popping into a live recording.
Yeah, which is now live.
Alright, doing this
Oh
shit.
yeah, we are.
Since it wasn't.
Hello, Vietnam.
Shut up, Ferris!
Since it wasn't caught before, I'm gonna have to read it, like, because of my lack of microphone, I'm gonna have to reiterate again. I did not look at
Vietnam.
the gameplay instructions or anything with the techniques, like after getting them. So like, this was a really blind run that I never opened up the help menu for. So, in case people are flipping out that I wasn't doing offensive defense or anything like that, that's why.
Yeah, so let's do this yet. GTA, Raiden
Here
edition.
comes the best part in the entire goddamn game.
That's not saying much.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yeah, check out my cool disguise. It shields me from the sun.
Be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Ole!
Perfect stealth.
Ole por favor.
Just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully.
Wait, I'm going into the sewer. I like disguise myself for this tweet.
You sure you want the K9000?
Oh god, you want me to go through the sewers? Do you know how many airborne diseases are in that place?
Along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled.
I don't remember what food tastes like
I
anymore.
say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines
Fuck you, you
enjoy
ruined the
bones.
joke.
I'm using
Ha ha,
two
ha ha, ha ha.
Let's go.
You wanna buy some weed?
Oh, the hell happened there?
Alternatively, where can I buy some weed?
I'm looking at both ends of the market.
I just
Not wearing
I just
pants.
figured I'd be-
Conspicuously not wearing pants.
Mariachi.
This is like a lost episode of Xavier Renegade Angel.
I'm disappointed that the dog isn't wearing a sombrero too.
Little tiny one. You guys didn't see anything.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
It's like, holy fuck, what the fuck happened?
His plan's about as good as
Let's
our
just
plan
pretend
was
it never
earlier.
happened.
Yep.
I got stuck on the ladder.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area.
Desperado-affiliated
The
research
lab's been
center.
dumping illegal waste into those sewers.
That's why I dressed in a sombrero.
They're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
Desperado was the group with like.
This just gets better.
Thanks,
and better.
T-Bone.
Okay, so not talking about the archetype, like there's
We
just
need you to
some
infiltrate the
random
lab
ass
and find out
bandits
everything you can.
backing a
Of
research
course, You'll have
institution.
to find it first.
Yeah, no,
We
it's,
still don't know the exact
it's the
location.
name of
So
the
I'm looking for
PMC
anywhere
or
the
whatever
lab might
the
hook
fuck you
up
want
with
to
the
call it.
sewers.
Yep.
Never BMC.
If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem.
Should the dog be kicking up that much
Right.
sludge?
Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea?
Stealth's
what kind
my
of research
specialty.
they're doing
Sweet
there?
isn't gonna stealth this at all.
Not really.
You know how hard
Related
stealthy
to
is bad on my
traffic.
knees?
Like
Well, I can tell you I
experimentation?
did on hard
It's
mode.
possible. First,
Watch me slide into this wall.
find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers.
That's
so, you
racist.
know, watch out.
Why they gotta be black?
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still,
Can I kill an urgent legend?
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Hey, who's running the team here,
Yes, sir.
dog?
Commence operation.
Keep giving me lip, but you're not getting belly love later.
Right.
Or
Unidentified
Skittles.
MGs are patrolling the sewer.
Skittles!
Exercise caution.
Sweet UI bullets.
Oh, these are just M&M's. Robo Gorilla with arm cannons.
As any proper
Okay.
village should have.
This is different.
better take out that UG quick.
So,
Gonna attract
you're
too much
probably gonna
attention
be
down there.
asking what
Wait, who else is down here?
Are you related to King Kong?
Hey, Baron Trump.
Hugs!
Wow, he's like crushing you with one arm. That's impressive.
No, thank you. I already had a girlfriend. She died. I think I'm now in a relationship with a dog.
She's like,
I'm not sure.
oh, the straw, yeah. No, Ryan's married, actually.
I didn't say that was my only girlfriend.
On the side.
I have an elaborate series of girlfriends.
Raiden is a terrible person, everyone. You've heard it first here.
I found the magic number where they keep each other distracted.
Okay, I was about to say, if it was able to fight with no arms and legs, that would be impressive.
Save me from the menu!
Then get the rest of you from the menu.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself. if
Stealth? What the
necessary.
fuck is stealth?
Oh, there's one down there.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That would hug.
God, that's rain.
There's the Raiden I know.
You don't know me.
Surprised you don't go for the extra kill whenever you do those.
I wasn't familiar with how to pull that off. Like I explained at the beginning.
He played the game like super blind.
Like I didn't even.
But didn't you say you played this game before?
No.
Raiden,
Oh.
there is a boy in these sewers.
May I eat him?
Are you talking about me? I think you're talking about me.
Oh no, not these things again.
They're just health pinatas.
You remind me of my girlfriend.
Except without so many arms. That was solidness.
Liquid's arm.
That was like trying to hide behind the chest.
Liquid's fucking shooting at me.
Why are there chests?
That one's holding a gun.
Ah, crazy! Ah, shoot!
Pew pew.
If the chest is holding a gun, or
Was that?
Yeah. Chest was holding a gun.
okay.
It was holding you at
Well, sure.
gunpoint, like, don't you open me, you motherfucker.
Cut through the gate, fade through the gate. Plan successful.
By the way, you all thought you'd be rid of Jar Jar Binks, but we found his incarnation.
How the fuck did he get down there?
He was already dead.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I.
Robot T-Rexes with tiny hands!
Doggo, it's your time to shine!
Cowabunga!
Kid showing his knowledge of old 80s movies.
So many things here that should have caused methane explosions.
In this game's timeline, isn't it like 2030 or something like that? 20, okay. Still, so that movie is more than twice as old as he is.
But he's in a shithole country, so it's probably the only DVDs he has.
Mexico.
This part of Mexico is.
Thomas Lakes! Thomas Lakes!
I like how you ran back into it. Could really use some of that delicious nano paste. Come on, guys, throw me a bone.
Or you know what
Doggo,
tube,
come here. Do you have nano paste?
or you know a tube of nano paste.
Tube and nano paste is what tube.
I come from.
Anger issues much, Raiden?
It's the only way to
I don't have ditto! Yes, I clearly saw you hit the square, but it didn't count.
The only way you can be sure something is dead is to disassemble it molecularly.
Definitively answering, does this unit have a soul? No.
I checked.
I'm carrying around like 20 pounds of extra nano paste right now.
I'm so thirsty for the nano paste.
¿Estás bien? What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese. From Guyana. You speak
Guyanese?
English?
Yeah, Guyana. It's a
Yeah, I'm from America.
like
Call me
from
Raiden.
northern
George,
continental
like
South
Georgetown.
America. It's
George.
considered the Caribbean.
And just like all damn America president. Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Which is why
What
he
the
has
rest
that
of you
accent.
do here?
This is my house. I live here.
Hideout, ninja
My shit house.
No, I'm looking for bad guys. Ah, damn Skunter research lab. You know about it? Me know me now go back.
I love that they added
You know one of them
subtitles for the
skunt,
subtitles.
Yeah.
I like how they don't match.
It's a translation.
If you're a cyborg, you know who Day is? Sort of. What happened to you? Oh, me been live on the street, raking scraper above, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras
Did you
boat.
say that in
They pack
English?
us all a big old dirty container. Next thing
Sure.
we know, we here at the Zombie Lab. All kids.
Not the Jumbie Lab.
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then
At least it's not the Gumby lab.
Wanna do?
So you're saying they like young boys in the lab. That's disturbing.
All day, all game. So you ran.
Did they
I
touch you?
ran so far away.
She may not a bad ass robot.
Throw me on the dinosaur corpse where they touched you.
They been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms and black clothes that eye pass me. Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself. Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Kill dinosaurs? I killed like 20 billion dinosaurs.
You tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something.
Well, I
So
mean,
only one for escape.
look where you're at. You're in
But
Mexico.
Come after me and
I don't think he knows where he is.
George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
I'm gonna throw you at the wall.
What was your angular momentum?
Sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's
Always.
something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a
I
couple
stuffed him in an old refrigerator I found down here. I'll probably pick him up on the way out. Probably.
About the organs?
That reason it was full of bones.
Agreed. Riding out.
I think someone else may have put kids in there temporarily.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting.
Why the fuck aren't you here with me?
The lab is closed.
Don't do
Get
anything.
into that lab.
Found a pile of dog
Is there
bones.
some way you could sneak past?
I found a computer. Still a computer.
Somebody
all
left their
day.
laptop
Hey,
here.
kid, I'm a computer.
The only time it's for
It's a box.
it's a box.
A box?
I'll show you how it's gonna help.
How's that gonna help?
Check
Oh,
this
it's
out.
Medical supplies. That could work, actually.
I'm done with the box. That was a stupid plan.
Crap.
Look at my new improved plan.
Obviously, they use the boxes walking through here all the time. They will not suspect me of anything.
Just the normal mode of transportation.
You know how boxes are. They just show up and walk around.
Why the fuck that gorilla spazzing out? Give me a fucking heart attack.
There's no reason to be alarmed. I'm just the box full of cyber bananas.
Oh wait, that's the box I want to be in.
Exclamation mark.
Just a floating box floating down the sewer.
Camera was
Totally not walking with 2 legs.
Don't sound like Carl.
Hey, you box man!
You know, man. None of this matters.
Carl was hit on the head a few times.
Yeah, my cover's blown.
No, I told you I'm not made of cyber bananas.
I'll just put on another box right now.
like,
I'll
oh
be
yeah,
fine.
I had another weapon.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to use it without looking at you.
Are they those robots from Sky Castle Laputa? Try giving them flowers.
So where's the...
They just want love.
They would assimilate the powers and absorb their energy.
No, I don't want hugs. Don't you know, I'm a fighter, not a lover.
This is my hole. It was made for me.
Oh yeah, you are getting decimated here.
I'm fine. Everything is fine.
I did not figure these guys out very well. And then when I got to hard mode, I decided to just like do these things that your numbers are doing. Howie. Professional drop kick.
Just a little dizzy.
Get off!
The search for candy continues.
Doctor, D-bag. I think I have a concussion. Tell the dog I loved him.
I tell him to keep me away from anyone that wants to hug me.
Personal space.
Ow!
Tell him to release the French child if he can find him.
Despite all that slashing, you did not hit his arm once.
I didn't top the load bearing part.
this kind of a playthrough is really just an argument for guns.
It's like, look, I don't care how many times you can cut someone's arm into pieces. This could have all been done at least 5 minutes or so ago if you just had a gun.
This is don't bring a knife to a fist fight.
You see the size of the fist?
Need a much bigger.
Look at that. He has one
Right,
arm
right.
and he's giving you a hug.
Raiden was showing his awesome ability to do 80s power slide.
Like, these guys' forearms are as big as I am.
Wow, sweet. You really like hugs.
Best at hugs. I'm okay. He keeps hitting me in my jaw.
Oh, jeez. It dropped.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
There goes the third one.
They found my weakness. Drop kicks.
Wow, yeah.
Hugs and drop kicks. Let's name this. Let's name this one.
Hey, I missed.
Bridge child.
Yay! Finally, that's done.
I earned
We
that
intercepted
nano
a call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar.
Could be
You
good
can
backup
engage
to my
if
dog.
It is your choice.
It's not my bad.
What? I'm gonna kick this person's ass.
Ah.
Look out, these things have a flamethrower.
Not in the sewer.
You know how much methane is down here? And other flammable gases?
That's why it's such an effective boss.
Don't get caught in the flamethrower.
Try not to get caught in the flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Don't get. Ow, I can't do that, man. It's my throat.
I think you can do a.
Can't
yeah,
sing
you
as
can do-
Raiden.
Get out!
Now there's 2 of them. Can you handle 2, sweetie? Actually, why am I asking this when this is already predetermined?
I don't think that's quite the right word in this situation.
There is no free will. There is only pre-recorded Let's Plays.
Pew, pew, pew. Man, this one is gonna look great when it's been double encoded.
Just wait, sweet. We'll comment over the commentary, and comment over that commentary, and eventually you'll just have this mass of slightly moving pixels.
So everybody watching, enjoy your riveting pixel cloud.
I'm not coming through that.
Yeah, there's only one encoding.
You guys get on?
You can't drop kick me. I am invincible.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
He's nice.
Oh man, that's right.
Yeah, kick ass. Thank you, Force Field, for letting me through.
After getting the shit beaten out of me by gorillas, that felt nice.
Nice.
Guys, I just realized what S-Rank is for. Since it's the best rank, it gives me more Skittles.
Strength.
Strength. You can only upgrade strength.
I wish to upgrade my strength.
Alright, what the fuck you doing?
So, Kevin.
I'm still a little concussed.
Ken Cole.
I'll see you walking around here and fart smell poop. I'm knee deep in shit over here. It's Mexican shit.
You know how big my mouth is? I can't keep this shit out of my mouth now.
Man, those are some funky fresh moves.
Location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Did we really trust a 10-year-old for that kind of information?
Do we really trust the robot's interpretation of the 10-year-old's information to place this map location? This is a game of telephone! In the sewers!
There are no telephones in the sewers.
I can even understand that kid in the fridge. I couldn't make out what he was saying after I stuffed him in there. I'm okay, just on fire, but I'm okay. Go ahead, burn the rest of me off. It'll just get replaced with more cool robot parts. I'm gonna be like 110% cool robot.
I messed up the button there.
Killed that ghost. Killed the shit out of that ghost.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where you learned that from.
I thought that was actually a human for a second.
It was one of the ghosts.
Wasn't a human though.
Sorta. A cyborg.
He had human parts, but he wasn't a human. Thomas.
Fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
I didn't know that was a fake wall when I started cutting it. I was just frustrated.
Electrolytes. Another box. There's plenty of boxes here.
It's like a box factory or something. This is where they make the boxes. And the world's dumbest cameras that should have panned back to me while I was standing here operating this terminal. Hi.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there.
Watch me moonwalk, I'm
Something
awesome.
to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump?
Doop.
A digital optical output mounted proxy.
No, he's just into that
You'll
German
need one to
scat
interface
porn.
with the terminal.
He's-
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Okay, how do I take a doom? You just squat down.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I
Push it out your ass.
Connect to it.
And then insert it into the computer.
Communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Hey, you like my Einstein hair.
Dwarf-made geckos.
Oh, dwarf gecko. Put my finger up his bum hole.
Oh yeah, I really pushed him off now.
Hey guys, how do I take a doom?
I was unaware that this was one of the possible stealth spots when I got here first.
It's okay, sweet. I didn't know either. I know I'm not Ferris.
I did it in hard mode.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Yeah, sweet.
Nah, sucking down nanopaste is my specialty.
That
Check it out.
paste to nano paste.
Also getting drop kicked in the jaw. That is a specialty.
Really good at that.
I can also pack like 3 kids in the same fridge.
Fourth to the hole.
Probably also get a baby in there with them.
Very well handled in the bubble.
You They wouldn't put a lot of armor there, but they do. Someday I'll hit something. Believe it. I was throwing a tantrum about his little partner getting killed.
He's whacking it.
He whacks it.
Get off!
How are you switching to the pole arm like that?
No fucking clue. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Direct me to the next load of nano paste. It's not why you're here, Ride. Direct me to the next load!
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they make...
Blah 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 blah!
I don't care.
That's where they keep all the VR helmets, I guess. Wait a minute.
I don't think that's...
Oh, I get it. These must be the prototypes.
Doc, there's something really wrong here.
I think they got the wrong order of Oculus Rifts.
Maybe they were a little heavy on the Oculus part.
I just severed all of his body parts.
Nom nom nom.
A ding. A ding.
Ding dong. Ding.
This is your host, Kermit the Frog.
Aww.
Sailing gracefully through the air.
Doing unnecessary flips while he does so.
Sometimes I just get like really into it.
He flips it.
Is it over?
For now, yeah.
Mid-air chainsaw ice
But that
sculpture.
room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
I can't
George
eat
said they were
those.
harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere,
Kids' brains.
but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting,
That sounds kind of
they
awful.
seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers...
I don't know. Should I fight more kids so I can like
But I didn't see it here.
equivalate them?
Those weren't kids.
It's alright, you were a kid before. It's fine to fight
Desperado's
them.
just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains.
Pup
And the
Star,
other
were
kid
you a
George
kid
was
once
talking
too?
about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids
Turn
they
up
haven't
the saw.
touched yet.
Watch me.
I better move.
Oh, they're talking about the kids they haven't touched.
Oh, they're gonna get them.
Sweet, I got my own minion.
Haha, splendid! It is all
They'll never
out.
suspect a thing.
Use it to locate a data input terminal.
Ah, buddy, how you doing?
Pretty jumpy now.
Who wants a hug?
Any funny business? And they might just open fire.
Sorry, girl.
Try latching
I
onto
snapped
cyborg
neck.
legs from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
The sound of it just walking around with his hands, just that kind of like smacking sound as it walks around.
Yeah.
Time to do
Like-
your stuff, kid.
The like, not quite wet, not quite
Solid.
dry sounding like slapping.
It's my cousin!
Hi.
Oh,
New intro to an 80s sci-fi.
Oh no, he's gonna see the body. Do something about that.
hey.
You didn't see anything, asshole! Another victim!
Come on, get him too!
That's how it's done! I need more fleshy V-Bucks to dismember!
Delicious.
Try and invite his cousin to join the glorious robot revolution.
Come my brothers, viva la revolution!
I still fail to see like the logistics of making these kind of like tiny robots with many arms.
Well, see, it's one more arm than 2 arms.
You didn't notice like all those dead bodies, did you? Good, good.
Cause now you're one too.
Want me back? No. No. No.
That terminal is most likely
fax
designed to
machine, why do we
download
still
mission
have
data
these?
and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Wet slapping a second.
The Raiden's like jacked into this thing. It's jacking into this other thing.
There's a lot of jacking.
I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Bill Clinton.
Michael Jackson.
Right away.
This guy just exploded over
High
here.
five. High five is sort of.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outplaying. The Sears program?
This is a terrible
It's like-
camera.
Like a walking pimple.
On the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
Did you try?
All right.
It's a
Make
good
your point.
idea.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Ah, Mexican children. They're like
Last I
20 for $1.
Children weren't exactly
Pretty
rare
much
in
what
part
it
of the
says.
world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, yes.
You're doing it wrong.
Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Money's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think
Sounds
we're
like
too
names
late?
for a hot sauce brand.
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found
This
here.
kind of makes me not
What
want to
about
do
the
my
VIP
VR training now.
I'll find out. Definitely seems familiar.
Right.
Makes it sound
I'm
like
going
to
after the
school.
kids.
No, I'm your friend. Why are you doing this to me?
Might as well put him out of his misery.
Not for you. No witnesses.
Floor Skittles!
Flavor blasted Skittles! Didn't mean to jump over that fence, so I just jumped right back. They'll never make bread again.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way.
Bastard got
I
out of the
merged the
fridge.
GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Puffstar, you were supposed to keep an eye on him, you asshole.
Tank battle!
You done?
So as we see here, this is Ferris as a tank.
All of the,
It's like I can't cut it.
Not possible.
Stop it! That's cheating!
Okay, just let me hide back here. Chug a F this flask and we'll try this again.
This game is truly the Dark Souls of Metal Gear Rising Resistance.
and this isn't even its final form.
Okay, it's back. It's
Okay,
transforming.
Transformer!
Badass!
Guys, I'm not doing too good. Transforming into biped mode.
Right.
Do it!
This thing combo fucks through a couple times.
I don't see my limbs flinging out.
Just casually load your rockets. It's made of shields like a terrible Gundam.
Made a cardboard. I could just like got it wet.
It's
Melted.
made of high quality carbonium alloy.
Oh yeah, this.
Guys, it found the fuel tanks.
Ow! Ow!
Is there a section of fuel tank you don't get hit with?
How many guys can say they got like stun locked by explosions?
There's a way to get stun locked, at least that's a good way to go.
Gotta get in there with some heavy attacks, show them why you joined the army.
potential name for this. Stun locked by explosion. That's what it is. Burns red. Tells him to defeat you.
If it makes anyone feel better, I do
You made it dizzy.
And then I made it
And
explode.
then it exploded.
Stun locked him back, asshole.
Raiden. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in
Fucking
Colorado
Colorado.
Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're
All
already
comes
talking
back to
about
Colorado.
him for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The
voted
biggest,
for him.
ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world.
Vote for senators,
Guess that
though.
answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshal
you don't even
and
live in
Desperado
Colorado.
in bed together.
I went to Colorado and voted for him. That's how persuasive he was.
Headlines. This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even
I
without
really
the
like this
Patriot
platform.
filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be
That sounds like
financial
something
and
every
political
media
suicide.
outlet would investigate.
Just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build
Cyborgs you
another.
can distract with
They're
a new
planning
Nintendo
something big.
Switch.
We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No,
In the
Raiden,
balls.
No. I know what you're thinking,
Yeah,
and
cyborg
just
balls.
know, Colorado is
If
in
I kill
America.
all of the children first, they can't turn them into cyborgs. It's a brilliant plan.
Colorado has things called laws, unlike
And
Mexico.
farm down, too.
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
Yay, shitstorm.
I'm in a sewer. I know all about shitstorms. Don't you tell me what to do.
Kevin, out.
Okay, dog, don't be like that.
Oh boy, hallway.
After this all blows over, we'll go chill out with some malt beverages and it'll all be okay. Beat us, Skittles. What the fuck you think you're doing? I'm the ninja. You're just embarrassing yourself. I murdered you and took your arm. How you feel?
Dead, more than likely.
Probably sums it up pretty good.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have
What?
begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It
Can
can
I eat
slow
it?
the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain
I don't
oxygen
like
levels.
the plasma
You can
use
preserve
to
an
circulate
arm, a
nutrients through your
brain,
body. I
any
think this
body
shit will
part for
burn you
several
alive.
hours.
So what are they freezing and why?
Can I preserve a whole
Not sure
child
yet.
for several
Perhaps
hours?
they plan to sell off the organs of the children
go
they were
swimming,
told to
Billy.
dispose of.
Unbelievable.
They probably
Best
could
hurry,
preserve a
right?
whole cow for a few hours, in a couple of hours.
Was I supposed to be finding that missing kid, or were you guys taking care of that? Is that what Pupstar's doing? As long as Pupstar's doing something.
Shit!
What does that sound mean? Is this
Oh god, there's a frog in the,
Is that the
security
dolphin room?
system again.
George!
Awesome! You found my missing kid. This is like a weight lifted off my chest.
I'm pouring anesthetic in smaller doses.
breathe too much of it. And adios,
I can cut you 4,297 times before you can pull that trigger.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender. Or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
The needs of the ninja.
Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender.
Wait, Professor, there's something I have to tell you. That's your child.
George.
Telenovela like transitions.
You also need to work on your smug smile.
Life knows so precious. Ting. What if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
Caliente. He's hot.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
He just said he wanted to die. I'm cool with that.
They pretty much just said kill me. Dude, I just killed a kid.
It's the only way he gets off anymore.
I gave him what he wanted. I'm the best parent ever. What do you want for Christmas next year, George? Oh, wait. Fuck.
The BSAA.
Saba.
Right in the middle there.
I'm gonna wear this Mariachi uniform everywhere now. Everywhere.
Actually.
Dope ass made in Mexico robot.
There we go.
Mowing things down with the long arm of the law.
More electrolytes.
More Skittles!
They'll help me later when I'm being drop kicked in the face some more.
Okay. Oh, you think?
Oh, hi.
Show up at
Hi.
the very
Well,
end.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys finished already?
No,
We're at the last 3 minutes.
Of the entire game?
No.
No.
Yes.
Of
That
this
was already.
episode.
Police are still investigating a motive.
Road trap.
Where's the link?
President
Where's the link?
Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled
There
visit
it
with
is.
The general.
Pakistani
It's a general
President
under
Farouk Salam.
Carmel Denson.
Where
The
you
meeting
at?
is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
So you put up a new one.
Yo, me ninja brother.
Oh, I missed Mexican
Good to see
Raiden.
you up and about.
Yep.
How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel
I have
so
no idea what
away,
you're saying,
nah?
George.
That's because your blood
Didn't I
sugar
cut you
levels
in
are
half?
maintained
Dude.
automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh, me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with
Okay,
ya?
you lost me this time.
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer.
And maybe you
right?
could be a professional meat shield.
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
See if you can find
Says
my
the
dog.
protagonist in a platinum action game.
Exactly. Head down the highway, looking for adventure. Oh, whatever comes my way. Like that car.
Oh, I see you. I've popped in at the wrong time.
Pull a lot of the enemies!
Let's just re-record this one now that everybody showed up.
Hi!
Ah!
You shoot and then they pull over.
That's how it works in America.
fucking Colorado. Why
I assume they were sent to intercept Raiden. It wasn't just they pulled up. Holy shit, that's the cyborg! Shoot him in the face.
Well, to be fair, gunshots are pretty much like tasers in this.
Sorry, Boris. It's
Yeah.
Everybody has knives.
Can't have
Practically
American employee
tasers.
involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris.
Time for talking is
You
done.
cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those
I need to
things
save
legally.
kids of Santa Claus!
It's not also simple, Raiden. Some of them kids deserve it.
Hold that thought.
Do you think George is so innocent? Yeah, man, I've been fucking up the little wobbies and the dirty chinchilla. What the fuck are you thinking?
Honestly, I have no idea what he's saying.
They're not even sure he's human anymore.
I like the look on the dog's face for a second there.
Popstar, when the fuck did you get here?
I have a dog?
I'm pretty sure Blade Wolf always just follows him around. Like, he keeps saying that he doesn't want to help him out, but he's like, I'm just gonna follow you around because you're entertaining.
Don't worry,
probably
guys. The car rocket jumped.
Doggo probably doesn't even remember when he got there because of his constant amnesia from questioning his own identity.
That's why he doesn't do anything. Oh damn, look at those heels.
It's the fashion police. You're under arrest for those heels.
Are we gonna do this? Are we really gonna do this?
The dog can go, he's not wearing heels.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
So that's why you trashed my car.
I'm an American. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh man, remember he says that he doesn't subscribe to any
Now
nationality.
see, look at this scene. These guys put away their guns, and then they just take out their fucking police batons.
Yeah, police
Because
baton.
this is gonna work.
I gotta edit up the next
Ne-
stuff. So.
Next time on Metal Gear Rising, Raiden kills a whole bunch of police officers.
Like a lot of police
A
officers.
lot of police
like
officers.
a lot.
All those Colorado police officers that aren't involved in drug busts anymore.
So you kill yourself doing a kill count. Edit that in.